Okay, so your homework involves section 5.2 now. So I'm going to do 3 problems from 5.2. On page 385, I'm going to do number 19, number 27, and number 33. For number 19, the problem is the cotangent squared of t divided by the cosecant of t, and you have to prove that that equals 1 minus sine squared of t over the sine of t. I'm going to actually go ahead and work the left-hand side. If I start with the left-hand side, cotangent squared of t is the same as the cosine squared of t over the sine squared of t, and we'll divide all of that by the cosecant of t. From there I can rewrite the cosecant of t as 1 over the sine, so I'll go ahead and keep my numerator, and my denominator now, instead of being simply cosecant t, will be 1 divided by the sine of t. Now here we simply have division, and when we have this kind of division we multiply by the reciprocal. So we have cosine squared of t over the sine squared of t times the sine of t over 1. When we multiply that out, we have sine of t, cosine squared of t, all divided by the sine squared of t. Okay, we have sine in the numerator and denominator. The 1 in the numerator gets canceled out, leaving us with just cosine squared t, and we are left with 1 in the denominator. Now we have a Pythagorean identity. Cosine squared t is the same as 1 minus the sine squared of t. So we can rewrite our numerator, and this does in fact match our original. So that's how you'd solve number 19. In terms of number 27, we're asked to prove that the 1 over the tangent x plus 1 over the cotangent x equals tan x plus cotangent x. This is a fairly simple one. Don't overcomplicate it. 1 over the tangent is the cotangent of x. 1 over the cotangent is the tan of x. And we're done. One step. Okay, we don't overcomplicate it. We don't need to. And then finally, number 33. Probably looks complex, but you actually know how to do this. This here is the cofunction formula. The tangent of pi over 2 minus theta is the same as the cotangent of theta. Okay, that goes back to last unit. The tangent and the cotangent are cofunctions of each other. So if I take the tangent of 90 minus an angle, that's the same as the cotangent. So we end up with the cotangent of theta times the tangent. If you want, that's the same as the cosine of theta over the sine of theta times the sine of theta over the cosine of theta. Everything cancels out, and we're left with 1. Alright, so those are 3 of the problems you'll be doing. If that didn't make any sense, we'll go over it again, but hopefully that's been helpful. Good luck.